he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
So our situation has the bases loaded. Two men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The 0-1 offering. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Moreland is in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. In now, Jackson Young. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Young.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Young. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Young.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the... Digging in, Jackson Young, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Previous history with Sabathia, he's gone 2 for 8. Runners on the move for second, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. A little roller toward the hole. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Softly hit toward the hole. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jackson Young.
Number 12, Jackson Young.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Rafael Devers.
0-2 coming from Sabathia. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Xander.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Comes set, the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jackson Young, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston tonight. Digging in, Jackson
Leading
Young,
off.
and he's
For the
really
Red
swinging
Sox.
a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits.
Yeah.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stinks.
Set to go now, Didi Gregorius, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air to center. Young waits on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Jackson Young. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Runner goes for second. Hit hard down the line. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running again. Line towards center field. Maben will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Standing in, Jackson Young, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Gordon on second. Betts on at first with 2 down. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Two men on, 2 out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Gregorius.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jackson Young will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now a hard liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. BOWIE. On to Lansdowne.
He just said BUBBA.